Good afternoon, I hope everybody is doing well. I want to share with you something that I've been... Last time I tried to film this, I got interrupted about half a dozen times and I gave up, so I thought I'd try it again today. So, a couple of weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I was introduced to this very beautiful bag into my collection. And this has spawned a bit of a, oh my god, I've got to have it all. This isn't the entirety of the collection. There is a round coin purse, and there's another bag, there's a camera bag. This is by Kate Spade, by the Pull series from 2017, I believe it is. This was purchased by somebody I know secondhand in February. But they decided that it wasn't for them, so they very kindly let me purchase it from them. They bought it from somebody who'd bought it and never used it. They sent it off with the tags. As you can tell, I have been using it. It is made of calf leather. It's a smooth finish, unlike the rest of the small leather goods. It is beautiful. Now, the reason I love this bag is, as you'll know from previous review, I like bucket bags, but this is mostly because I love the flamingos. This is paper. If this ever eventually damages, I will probably have to have it taken off, but that's fine. I love the little details, like if you look really, really close, like the flamingos have teeny tiny gemstones in their eyes. It's got a beautiful leather finish. It is lined in almost like a linen-y type material. It's got leather pulls, it's got this tiny little top handle, very cute, and it also comes with a strap which is currently inside of this. But this is very beautiful. She also got the round coin purse which she didn't want to part with, which is fine. So I got this, I love this, and that came with its dust bag. But I've used this about half a dozen times. When I say half a dozen times, I don't mean like half a dozen separate times. Like, I've worn it over a number of days, half a dozen times. Very lovely leather. I've had a lot of compliments because it's got all the cute little flamingos on it. Originally, I didn't think I was going to be able to find the purse because if you're a Kate Spade bag, you know how expensive this stuff is. I found this on eBay, brand new with tags. Lady had bought it, but she'd also been bought one. That was £30. And that's, you just open it up. It's a Wash Cosmetics bag style thing, and it's just got a really simple silver wipe clean interior. That's actually quite a cute little bag if you wanted to, like you could have that on a night out. And the difference with this SLG, the SLGs in comparison to the actual bag itself, is they have a completely different finish. They have, I believe this, it's almost like a crisscross grain, but to the best of my knowledge, this is called Serafino leather. And unlike the bag that's got the 3D logo, actually everything else has the Kate Spade logo stamped in gold. Now, these are the only Kate Spade things I own. I'm not an avid follower of the brand or anything like that. I just really, really like flamingo. So I bought this thinking, oh, it could be a catch-all, put all my stuff in, throw it in the bag, because this fits in my bag beautifully. The strap for the bag is actually currently living in this, but I thought maybe not really going to work and I didn't want to run the risk of damaging it, so I thought, no, I'll leave it. Then this came up on Depop. This was just over £30 with the postage. This is a really cute wallet cum purse. You open it up and it has got 6 card slots, somewhere for your notes, somewhere for your ID on the back with additional slots there, and then it's just got a little zip for your coins there. Now, something like that is really good because I carry a lot of cards. I don't tend to carry cash. I tend to favour having cards with me, but I'm not going to use it all the time because I appreciate it is already worn, but where it's worn it shows evenly, so that's okay. But I've got another purse that I tend to use a lot as well. But I think, considering it's second-hand and it's pre-loved, this was in really good condition. The thing is, all of these are second-hand purchased, but those 3 are all brand new, whereas that has actually been used, which is fine. I cleaned it up and it's in good condition. It's got the same Serafino leather finish. And last but not least, this was something purchased because it is actually something I needed. I always keep my passport in a leather cover because I used to carry it around as my main form of ID many years ago, and it's easier to have a leather cover than it is to have, say, it on its own. My passport back when I went to university was getting creased and damaged where I was always carrying it around. Plus, if you've got something in a thing like this, it's a lot easier to find. So when I saw this small leather good, because as I said, it is something I wanted to purchase anyway, I had to have it, and I love that. I love that little pop of pink and the little flamingos, and it's got the Kate Spade hot stamped in the front, and it's just really nice. I would open it. It's got the Kate Spade stamped on the inside as well. That's the most recent purchase that arrived this week. So I'm not really massively, oh my god, I've got to own everything kind of person, but I must admit this particular set has had my heart quite dramatically since I saw that. And I couldn't find it anywhere. And when the person who originally bought it said, oh, by the way, I think I want to give it a new home. Do you want it? And I must admit, I jumped at the chance. As previously documented in my other videos, I love handbags. I love purses. I have... This is probably amongst the higher end of things that I have. I have some very beautiful handbags that I'm very lucky to own, and I count myself very lucky to have them. You know, this is my little thing. And unlike a lot of people who collect these kinds of things, had this stayed with the original person, this would have just sat on a shelf and not been worn. Whereas at least with me, yes, it sits on a shelf sometimes, but it's worn and it's loved and it's used, which is the point of these things. And I count myself very lucky to have all these very beautiful things. And I'm not here like, hey, showing off. As I said, everything purchased here is pre-loved and brand new, but purchased second hand. But I appreciate having nice things, and I appreciate being able to enjoy them and wear them, and they make me happy. So this is me sharing with you my Kate Spade stuff. No, I'm not about to start collecting a lot of Kate Spade. I probably won't get anything else from this collection because it is an expensive collection, even on the second-hand market, but I'm really pleased with what I've got. And I mean, I've used that already on a stay away. That I was using all last week with that. So the only thing that hasn't been used yet is that, but it's because it's my passport. I'm not leaving the country anytime soon. So, and again, something like that is absolutely brilliant when I go away, because even if I'm not carrying makeup, it's good to have somewhere to put like all my medication and stuff. So, something like that. I love purses like this. One thing I hate about being a woman is the fact that sometimes purses are unnecessarily huge and they're just ridiculous. Whereas what I love about that is it's small, it's neat, and it's compact. You know, if somebody IDs you, you just go, there you go. If you need money, it's right there. And I love the simplicity of that, but I love the fact it's pretty. And the main thing I absolutely adore, I know, I'm sorry, I'm fighting the light here. The main thing I love about this whole collection is just how fun it is. I love the flamingos, I love the gemstones, I love the attention to detail. I love the fact that the small leather goods are in a slightly harder wearing leather because of what they're designed to be. And I just genuinely have enjoyed having all of these bits and pieces. And I've enjoyed sharing them with you. I'm going to have this collection for a very long time. I love everything here, and I'm not going to change my mind on any of it anytime soon. But I just thought I'd share with you these latest acquisitions. So yes, I admit I went a bit crazy getting all of it, but it's good quality stuff, and I know it's things. I mean, I had my last passport holder. I bought that back in 2007. So why not have an upgrade? And why not have something really pretty? You know, it's not a ridiculously expensive Louis Vuitton personalised one, so why not? Anyway, thank you very kindly for watching, and take care.